Hey, what's up guys, ChillaDeX here, back with more Steins Gate. Last time we... What were we doing? We went on a date with Luca. I forgot her name. And this time we went to meet her for, well, she thinks another date, but also, actually, wait, how did that end? I don't even remember. I think we're gonna try and figure out what she knew about the, she was getting her memory back, we think, of the other world line, because her story was weirdly correlated with Okabe's when it shouldn't have. So, yeah, let us see how that turns out. The next morning, I head to the shrine to meet with Luca. She's already waiting in the courtyard. When she sees me, she smiles and waves her hand. Too cute. Must resist. That is so unenthusiastic of you, Okabe. I'm very disappointed. Okay, he's gonna broach the subject. I make up my mind and throw out the question. Please don't be... Okay, yeah, you know, that could have been a better worded question. Luca twitches for a moment. And then she hangs her head. I kind of believe her, so I think it's the other theory we had where he was just saying something else didn't matter, I guess, maybe. Okay, but you could maybe explain your reasoning as to why you're asking that, and then you might get some clarification, but Luca just nods stiffly. I consider a more forceful approach, but the words of that dating manual blaze inside my head. Yeah, maybe don't. Whatever you do, don't make the girl sad. You might get dumped. If I get dumped, then what will happen to our 4-day agreement? Let's not find out, shall we? Luca might refuse to turn back into a guy. No, Luca's not like that. If she has a grudge, she might be. You never know. Mayuri's life hangs in a balance, so I'm sure no matter what I say, she'll turn back. But you shouldn't, man. You really shouldn't. Or is it naive of me to think that? It's a little naive, yeah. Either way. Even though I'm doing this to save Mayuri, I can't just trample on Luca's pure maidenly heart. Okabe, explain your reasoning for asking. That will clear everything up. Everything. Well, not everything, but this specific scenario. Neither one of us speaks. Ah, you poor awkward soul. Both of you. Mutual distrust? Suspicion? Discomfort? I don't know. One word could shatter our temporary relationship. Luca is the first to break the suffocating silence. Why are you apologizing? Unless you lied to me, there's no reason to apologize. Damn it, Okabe, you fudged it. Luca bows her head and goes back into the shrine office. Go to the time loop machine right now. or I'm gonna be pissed. I hurt her. I feel guilty, but at the same time relieved. I hate myself for it. Yeah, that's fair. Instead of returning to the lab, I stand on the bridge in front of the station and gaze blankly at the stream of people. Go to the time leap machine. Ferris might be visiting the lab. Ferris was at the lab on this day when I first came to this world line. My actions shouldn't have influenced Mayuri's, so she should have called Ferris over to show her the costumes. Right now, I don't want to see anybody. That's me, 24/7. I need to think. But try as I might, no ideas come. No solutions. Luko agreed to go back to being a guy if I went out with her for a time. I've stayed faithful to that, so... Faithful? How? How'd you made a huge mistake back there? Yeah, thank God you realize it. I've done nothing but make Luko sad. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 15th. The day Kamima opens. The day Mayuri dies. Allegedly, you don't actually 100% know that for sure, though. At the very least, I need to make our relationship last until that evening. You should fix what you can right now, please. Tomorrow is the end. But I'm not confident I can show Luko a fun time. Alright, so instead of fussing over a date, I'll just try something that won't make Luko make Luko sad. The next morning, after Mayuri and Daru have left for Ariake, I head to the shrine to pick up Luko. We hop the train at Akiba Station. When she looks askance at me, I tell her we're going to see Mayuri. Today it won't just be the two of us. I don't know what to say when we're alone. I'm afraid I'll just hurt her again. It's time to try something different. When we get off the train at Tokyo Big Sight, Lukiko stares in wonder at the scene spread before her. People, people, people. People as far as the eye can see. Welcome to Kamima, the Otaku Festival. It's the first day, so Big Sight's more crowded than usual. This is my plan. To take Lukiko to Kamima. We'll see if this works, but you know, I'm not making her cosplay, of course. Lukiko wouldn't even do it at Mayuri's request, and I don't want to force her to do anything she doesn't want to. We just here to look and have fun. The first order of business is to hook up with Mayuri and Daru. Those two live and breathe Kamima, so I'm sure they'll have a lot to talk about. Conversation will flow, and I'll be off the hook. I don't know about that one, Chief. How wonderful to have friends you can count on. I guess. Of course, bringing a date to Kamima is a surefire way to earn myself the hatred of otaku everywhere. But no matter. I'll endure the contempt if that's what it takes to make Lukiko happy. Oh, he's gonna get murdered. So resolved, I strike out through the crowd towards our designated rendezvous point. Lukiko, clearly overwhelmed with the sheer number of people, struggles to follow behind. Grab her hand. Do it. Near the edge of the parking lot, I see the petite Mayuri wave her hands high. There aren't as many people here. Yeah, just relax. And, well, actually, no, that'll be hard for her, because Luca plus hundreds and hundreds of people is probably not a good match. Let's be real here.
あのね、ダル君はグッズを手に入れるために並んでる最中だから抜け出せないんだって。
Ah, of course. You gotta get that merch, man.
ひとしきり戦利品をゲットしたら合流するかもって言ってたよ。
If he survives. Huh. Damn. That means he won't join up with us for at least another hour. I kind of want to go to Kamima. Or, you know, I'm forgetting the actual name for it. Comiket. But it'll be really awkward. And, like, I know a very, very, very little Japanese. Like, I can say hello, goodbye, good morning, good evening, thank you for the meal. Like, very, very, very basic stuff. So, I don't know how well that would go. Plus, it'd be really expensive to fly to Japan. Couldn't he forego the battle just this once? Nah, man. The otaku life. Lucas like, Lucas' eyes dart from place to place. She's clearly uncomfortable in the chaotic atmosphere. Yeah. There's still some awkwardness between us after what happened yesterday. That's why I said you should take the time leap machine, man. But does the game listen to me? No. Because it was made 10 years ago. With no, input from, yeah. Even on the train ride, we barely spoke to each other. What's the point of being a couple if it turns out like this? That's a good question. I don't have an answer for you. It was easier to talk when we weren't supposed to be boyfriend and girlfriend. Lukako seemed to enjoy herself more too. I think the reason for her not enjoying herself is because of your badgering, if anything. Was it a mistake to bring her to Kamima? Well, Lukako didn't refuse. Even when I told her we were going to Kamima, she just nodded obediently. Cause she thinks that's what's gonna make you happy, man. She's that kind of person.
今日はマユシーが会場を案内してあげるよ。って言ってもね、人が多いから邪魔にならないようにしなくちゃ。まずはコスプレ会場に行って、それから中に入ろうかな。
Mayuri's more cheerful than usual. Probably because even though she's not wearing a outfit, she got Luca. Well, we got Luca here, but same difference. She must be happy to have us here.
ねえねえ、二人とも何が見たい
？Does Okabe, like, obviously Luca doesn't, but does Okabe even know much about Kamima aside from the cosplay and buying dojins? I don't know. You're asking the person who's never been here. Right.
Yeah.
Lukako shakes her head. Expected.
わからないので、岡部さんの見たいものを見に行きたいです。
はあ。
俺は別にそれほど興味があるわけじゃない。
Well, this just belly flopped. Like what do you? I mean, okay. Yeah, that's awkward. Lukako looks unhappy. Crap, I should have answered like that. Yeah, it's a little bit.
ねえねえルカちゃん、コスプレ会場に行ったらね、絶対にコスプレに対する考え方が変わるよ。
I sincerely doubt it, Mayuri, but give it a go. Mayuri talks happily to Lukako. I'm glad I chose to rely on this ditz who can't read the mood. No, honestly, I think she reads the mood just fine, and I think that's why she's still acting happy, is trying to bring the mood up. Might be me, though.
恥ずかしいとかそういうのはちっともなくてね。みんなとっても楽しそうなんだから。
Then why don't you wear your own outfits, Mayuri, if it's not embarrassing?
マユシーのコスを着てくれてるレイヤーさん、楓ちゃんと吹雪ちゃんって言うんだけど、2人のことも紹介するね。でね、できれば明日も来てほしいな。そしたらね、オカリンとルカちゃんの分のコスも用意しておくから。
Mayuri, would you really wear cosplay? Like, because Okabe said you didn't really wear your own costumes. So, I don't know.
オカリンにはね、コードジアスのゼロサム様コスが似合うと思うんだ。
That Code Geass. Right. I wonder what that could be from. It's gonna say fictional term for zero sum potential. Yeah, it just Code Geass 0 slash what was his real name? Can't remember his real name. The Lucian Emperor. There we go.
オカリンが一緒ならね、ルカちゃんも安心してコスプレできるでしょ。
You know, I kind of want to see that because it actually would probably be pretty good on him, but
どうかな。いいアイデアだってマユシー的には思うんだ。
Mayuri, you're pushing a little too hard. Maybe back off a little bit.
却下だな。
ごめんなさい。
I kind of feel bad for Mayuri. She's like probably hurting on the inside, like, oh, oof. Oh,
そんな。
sorry, Mayuri, just not their thing. Mayuri slumps her shoulders in disappointment. In the end, Lukako and I got fed up with the amount of people and left Ariake early. We took the direct shuttle bus to Akiba that only runs during Kamiwa, but it was so cramped inside I thought I was gonna die. That's not good. Come on, Okabe. Surely you can think of something to talk about. Not memory / gender related. Come on, buddy. You can do it.
な。
Awkward silence continues. By the time we get back to Akiba, Lukako and I are exhausted. My feet feel like blocks of lead and I don't have the energy to even attempt conversation. The two of us schlep back to the shrine without speaking a word, like Spanish monks under a vow of silence. Lukako doesn't raise a single complaint. It's against her nature, which is honestly a really bad thing for her in the long run. But taking her to Kamiyama was obviously a mistake. Lukako's expression has been stiff ever since we met up with Mayuri. Because she knows what's coming. Maybe she's still traumatized by otaku. Possible, but... The first time I met Lukako, he was being harassed by otaku. Maybe they left a bad impression. We don't talk. Okabe, I swear to Bob, if you don't go back in time. We spent most of the day shoulder to shoulder with strangers. I can probably count my fingers the words I said directly to Lukako today. When we arrive at the shrine, our time as a couple will end. So this is our last chance to talk as boyfriend and girlfriend. Can you really say that's what you are at this point? Like, really? But I'm confused. What should I talk about? My man. Bruh. I try thinking about things we have in common. The Demon Sword Samidare? The Seishin-san my school of swordsmanship? Yeah. But Kreese is said to avoid Shinibyo topics, and the dating manual concurred. What else is there? It finally dawns on me. There's nothing else Lukaku and I share. Silence dominates the shrine. The silence should be calming, but it's not. Yeah. I've safely escorted Lukaku home. True. But Mayuri's death is just 3 hours away. The temporary relationship between me and Lukaku ends here. Now I just need Lukaku to give me her mother's pager number. However, is it really okay to let it end like this? I wouldn't think so. In the end, what have I done for Lukaku? Absolutely nothing, if I'm being honest with you. I haven't done squat, have I? Nope. All I've done is hurt her. Pretty much. Oh god. Suddenly, Lukaku starts sobbing. She covers her mouth with both hands, but can't stop the tears from pouring from her eyes.
Lukaku.
When I approach her, Lukaku pulls back. Lukaku wipes the corners of her eyes, but the tears keep flowing, forming a glistening line down each cheek. I'm speechless. I have no idea what to do. A girl is crying before my eyes. It's my duty as a man to comfort her. I know that, and yet no words come. I just stand there like a useless statue. The cause of Lukaku's tears is undoubtedly me. I didn't treat her right as my girlfriend, and even if it was only a temporary arrangement. And now it ends with me watching as Lukaku cries. Lukaku. I'm the one who did this to her. I'm the cause of her grief. And yet... That actually makes me really sad that she just apologized right there. That, no. She thanks me and bows her head.
Huh?
She lifts her head and smiles shyly through her tears. It didn't really seem that way, though. That's a lie. Man! Why the game gotta do me like this? That has to be a lie. To my surprise, Lukako takes my hand in hers. Her hand is very warm and delicate. This is the first time I've touched her since we became a couple. And it will be the last. Lukako places a note in my hand. And then she pulls away. She bows her head again. Okabe, if you don't go back in time and do the last 2 days properly, I'm be pissed. Lukako turns her back to me and then disappears into the shrine office. I look at the note. There's a number written there. Probably her mother's pager number. She kept her promise. But I didn't keep mine. I can't let it end like this. I run full speed back to the lab, ignoring Karisa's calls to stop. I slap on the headgear and leap to the past. Yes! My boy! Come on, go back to tomorrow. Nah, just to start it today, all the way to tomorrow. Or yesterday. Not tomorrow, yesterday. Come on, start it yesterday. Start it yesterday. Start it.